Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name's Cody and my adventures in Singapore are coming to an end for the moment very soon. It's about 2 or 3 days until I have to head back to Australia, but in the meantime we decided that we should spend some family time going to Universal Studios because my family is a lot like me in that their hobbies and work and whatever largely revolve around the internet and computers, so everyone mostly kind of stays in their room unless it's something involving the TV or food, because we also eat, us people from the internet. But we decided we should all head out for a family event while I'm still in Singapore, so we went to the Universal Studios, which there's one probably for the last between 5 and 10 years that they've built a Universal Studios in Singapore. So it was an interesting opportunity. So, you know, we went over there to see what there could be, and it was not Woody Woodpecker, as it turns out, which is what I was expecting. I was trying to think, you know, because I hadn't been to a Universal Studios before. What stuff does Universal Studios have? You know, like I know what Disneyland will have, but yeah, it turns out that they've got some pretty decent stuff. They apparently have they had a whole section for like Jurassic Park, basically, which that was my favorite ride. There was this like river ride, where it was a Jurassic Park themed ride, and then everyone got splashed at the end, and then they charged people $5 if they wanted like poncho things to wear, which is a great business model. And they also had, let's see, The Mummy, which I know isn't a film franchise that people are particularly currently obsessed with. It's not exactly you know, a 2016 property, but it was probably the best ride they had. That's probably why they've kept it around, even though The Mummy has stopped being relevant, is because it's a great ride. It's sort of all like indoors and in the darkness and all this, you know, you're zooming around in the darkness. I thought it was a good one. We also went on the Spaghetti Space Chase, which was a Sesame Street themed one where it just went very slowly while a bunch of puppets talked, which was kind of what we expected, but we were like, well, it's there, so we should probably do it. So yeah, it was a good time at Universal Studios. It was nice to have, you know, how'd you put it? Like the old American style, like there was this 1950s American style diner thing with jukeboxes and everything, and sort of a traditional American menu, and that was fun because you don't really the only Western stuff that they have here tends to be fast food. So you've got the choice of McDonald's, or, you know, maybe a high-class restaurant, but they don't have just like, as far as I can tell, just pubs and that around the place that will give you fish and chips the way that they do it in Australia. But yeah, it was a good time, Universal Studios. I will talk to you guys tomorrow, and pretty soon I'll be back in Australia and we'll be doing Let's Play, so look forward to that.